Hello everyone and welcome to Blaugrana Everything, and welcome back to the channel and a match review as we look at how FC Barcelona got a valuable away win at San Mames against Athletic Bilbao. In what was the only La Liga midweek match to be played this week, Barca emerged 3-2 victors from a 5-goal thriller that was honestly quite flattering on the Basque outfit, all things considered. The win now sees Barcelona climb up to third in the La Liga standings, 5 points off of second place Real Madrid and 7 points off of Atletico Madrid, who sit at the top, but Los Rojiblancos have 2 games in hand on Barcelona. So in this video, I'll quickly look at how the teams lined up, then we'll talk about Barcelona's performance on the night, and we'll discuss negatives and positives from the game, as well as pick the man of the match. Now, a quick reminder to hit like and subscribe if you're enjoying this video so you can stay up to date with all the coverage of all things Barcelona on this channel. Let's go ahead now and look at how the two teams set up. Bilbao set up with new manager Marcelinho's favorite 4-4-2 formation with the following players. In goals they had Unai Simon, and at right back Berchichi, the centre back pairing of Inigo and Nunes, and Kappa playing left back. Then had DeMarcos, Venecidor, Vesca and Muniain playing across the midfield, and up top they had a partnership of Raul Garcia and Iñaki Williams. Barcelona though opted to set up with a 4-3-3 with Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goals, Clement Longley and Ronald Araujo playing as the two centre backs, with Jordi Alba and Serginho Dest as your wing backs or full backs. Sergio Busquets started alongside Frankie de Jong and Pedri in a 3-man midfield, with Dembele, Messi and Antoine Griezmann playing as the 3 forwards up front. Let's now briefly look at how Barcelona performed in this game. The match started off in much the way that we as Barca fans were hoping that it would not. The last thing Barcelona needed was to give away a cheap goal early on, but lo and behold, that is exactly what happened. Barca fell into Athletic's trap and considered a counter-attack goal just 3 minutes into the game. Iñaki Williams put his team ahead with a good finish inside the box minutes into the game after a half-hearted Longley challenge, it must be pointed out. But hey, the era started from way before that, so I'm not going to really track as far back as Araujo stepping out and not getting the ball. So yeah, moving on. Bilbao had a great chance to double the lead a couple of minutes later, but Yuri Berchichi hit the side netting, and after 10 minutes, honestly, we as Barca fans were probably all thinking it's another one of those nights, isn't it? But La Blaugrana created a great chance that required Unai Simon to stop Serginho Dest from scoring. That moment seemed to wake Barca up, far from making the players think what I was thinking, which was like, great, another day where an opposition goalkeeper turns into prime Levi Yashin. But yeah, from that point on, it was all Blaugrana with some great attacking moves and some really fierce pressing to recover the ball and to not allow Athletic to go on the break. That was pretty important because that's what allowed us to look stable defensively. The equalizer soon came courtesy of wonderkid Pedri. Lovely link-up play from Messi and De Jong left Unai Simon in no man's land, and from De Jong's cutback, Pedri scored into the empty net. And after 25 minutes of being involved in every good thing that Barcelona did, Pedri made what could probably be the best play of the match with a gorgeous backheel assist to give Lionel Messi a tap-in and put Barcelona ahead for the first time in the match. Barcelona then dominated proceedings, creating chance after chance, with Messi really just being on just a one-man mission to score more goals. He was denied though by Unai Simon, before then being denied by the offside flag and then being denied by the woodwork. But that was only going to go on for so long, and in the 62nd minute he managed to make it 3-1 to Barca after wonderful link-up play with Griezmann. Barca continued to dominate proceedings and Messi hit the woodwork for the second time in the match. But as time wound down, Barca began to take their foot off the gas, and just when it was starting to look like they would see out their 3-1 lead, a lapse in concentration led to a cheap turnover of possession to Bilbao, who then punished Barca with Muniain scoring a wonderful first-time shot. However, despite the Basque outfit's best attempts, 3-2 is ultimately how it all ended. With that out of the way, let's now get into my negatives and positives. And starting with my negatives, as usual, in first place, it's wasteful finishing. Granted, 2 shots came off the frame and another goal was called off on a marginal offside decision, but ultimately we should have scored more goals in this game. You know it, I know it, the players know it, the manager knows it. And so it's something that we hope is going to improve in future, though it hasn't thus far shown any signs of improvement, but yeah, we'll hope. The next negative is the lapses of concentration. Seriously guys, both goals Barca conceded are things that shouldn't have happened. They all came from moments where there was a lapse in concentration, whether it be Longley were trying to put in that challenge to stop Iñaki from taking the shot, or it'd be Messi giving the ball away in his own half. Our boys need to learn to maintain their concentration, and we need to learn to cut these mistakes out of our game. I'll now move on to positives, which are first and foremost, it was nice to see fight from the team. Slowly but surely we're starting to look more like a collective unit, and like we have self-belief, and like a team that can challenge for trophies, because you're going to need that confidence when you're going out there challenging for trophies. You're going to need to be able to show fight and to stand up to other teams. My second positive has got to be Pedro Rodriguez Lopez. This kid is an elite talent, and I can't wait to watch him again in 3 days time. Honestly, he once again had a blinder of a game that took a wonderful performance from his captain to rob him of the privilege of being the Blaugrana everything man of the match. Speaking of the man of the match, that's my next section, and there can only be one person really. That man is the legend himself, Lionel Andres Messi. He had the key pass for Pedri's goal, then he went on and scored the other 2 goals after linking up wonderfully with both Pedri and Griezmann. And to top it off, he played the key pass for Bilbao's late goal. Seriously though, he was wonderful on the night, unplayable, and could easily have scored 4 if not for the interventions of the woodman. Well, that does it for my match review, ladies and gentlemen. What were your thoughts on the match? Who was your man of the match? Feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments, and feel free to hit like and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great day, and Forza Barca.